Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Great.
See if Kone can find access to the back line, able to take the Cho'Gath, and front-to-back team fighting looks
Desperately trying to make action happen. As Score says, hey, we got an opportunity here on Takor JJ. There's the knock-up, nicely done by Mata. Looking for just a bit more damage. There it is, first blood. Goes over to Score, TP's gonna cancel out. Zoe actually coming in, and Smeb finishing it up. Small maneuver, but could turn into something bigger. KSV a little bit,
that is turning on to Kone.
Kone is just all alone here. He's not going to be able to get any help from his teammates. The heal comes in and he flashes at the very end, but it's not enough to make sure that he lives here. Now the damage coming out onto Ambition. The stun from the Braum is going to be able to pick up the kill, a double kill, going over to Score in the end of it all.
And the formation there from the way you play, that hasn't been enough for KSV to have the consistency in his crown.
Trying to go 1v1, and that turns into a 2v1 real quick when he got them OP boots. Kha'Zix, who was 3-0 before, now he's 4-0 with double Infernal.
That's what we call a Shiv headshot crit.
And he stood on a trap.
Yep.
He took it, and now look at Score on the right side, but look at Kone just disappearing in the front, thinking he's tanky enough to tank up 4 members, but that's way too much CC with the Braum with the side of KT right now. Trouble Bubble will finally hit here. Let's see if they get a bit of damage. Mata not going to go unbreakable. Yeah, Ruler getting low. Deft in the face of danger, just trying to shoot everybody down, but here it is, the flash forward, but he still hits the Braum. It's going to be enough to get the Braum at least this time around. Sad day for Sejuani, but at least he fights towards mid lane. The slow comes down onto Ruler. I think they're looking for the
Score.
It could be onto Crown too. There it is, a couple of moves, and down she goes. Disappears, does the Zoe, and it might not just be her, the Cho'Gath. Also, Kone not able to get out of there. Locked up, make that a couple of kills. Ambition still alive with the smite.
Smeb's going to go for the interrupt. He's in the back line. He doesn't take damage, as we know.
Well, they're going to lock down Ambition here, who charges into a Scion. Maybe not the best idea. Look at that backline damage, though. Trying to get on in there, it's not enough, as Ambition will eventually go down. KT too low to continue on the Baron, but we're getting to a point in the game where even Cho'Gath is an option. But here it is, the ultimate comes forward and hits the Braum again.
He's dead.
They blow him up. Nicely done, and Smeb coming forward with Score, but it's not necessarily enough to get anyone down here. Steph, though, lots of room on the left side, takes out Ambition, but down goes Smeb at the same time. Score coming in for the assassination, not enough as Crown gets away, but still.
Deft.
Okay, he's trying to 1v1, and Ruler's gonna win that. The Scion passive is not enough to get it, but Pawn coming in to clean up the kill. What a close fight. Only 2 members remain on the side of KT.
I don't know how they want to play this one out.
That goes through the Braum, and they're gonna expend the ultimate here. The flash comes in just at the last second to get away from that paddle star that might have chunked him down, but not. Ambition sitting on a trap, forced to flash away. Now it's Kuve's turn. There's the full channel with a huge stun coming in. Uh-oh, Score nearly goes down, but they do get the kill. On to Kone here, finally, at the end of it all.
So much control, serious contest, and KT get a big win. It's not the Baron they crave, but it's pretty close.
It's a great pickup here.
They continue to play the Daisy Do, the Akane Sax, and they're back on the Baron. It's gonna die.
Should be enough. Not able to get there in time. Smite comes in and Pawn picks up the Baron, of all people.
Man, that was some real
shields, mind you.
Yep.
As they poke on through. This Zoe against the Zoe again. The 2-shot. Down he goes. See you later. And that might just be it. They don't have a damage threat now outside of the Zoe. And with the Baron buff, 17 seconds will be enough. KT, they're pushing in. They're going to get the second inhibitor, make that a third on the bottom side. Def still healthy, and no shot for KSV unless they can get a miracle pick at this point.
This feels like everyone else is stargazing on the side of KSV. They need Ruler to be the wave clear, but if you're not body blocking, if you're not disrupting, you're not doing much. And like you say, KT just want to end it.
They're going to go for it. At this point, dead timer's too long. That's going to be the first turret. Lots of members on KSV desperately trying to push them away. They want to get them to death, but they just absolutely cannot. And it is going to be enough. They pick off the Zoe. That last damage goes down, and that's going to do it. KT just playing with their food at this point. Down goes the Nexus, and the 2-0 victory for KT comes through.
Big win for KT Rolster. They end the first round robin 7-2. Maybe enough to guarantee them second. They cannot get game score ahead of Kingzone Dragon X. And of course, the Freak of Freaks also going to be in a great spot when it comes to top 3. We now know our top 3. It will be Kingzone, Afrika, and KT Rolster at the end of the first round robin. The placings will be determined in future matches, but you see the claps and happiness from KT Rolster from Smeb on your screen. Both games.